Welcome back. Yes, it was semester. Now, last night, David, around about this time, you left us in a gallop, or at a gallop.
Yes.
But you were talking for a while about Geoffrey Chaucer, and I think we're going back there for a little while this evening.
We're having a look at Chaucer, the reason being that he's such a fount of so many English words. If he didn't coin these words, he actually was the first to use them and therefore popularised them. And some of these words may be magic or moral or accident. First cited in written text in the Canterbury Tales, which came out in the late 1300s.
When you say the written text of the Canterbury Tales, I mean, I don't know whether you'd be able to read it, but certainly if I sat down and tried to read Chaucer's English, wouldn't make any sense to me.
Look, at first it is opaque, but once you enter the sort of text's mindset, if you like, you can actually start to recognise whole words or even just sort of variations of the word on their way to becoming the words we know. And one of these words is the word jeopardy, which is a beautiful word and means risk or danger. And it comes from the French phrase, jeu parti, which is divided game. And if you think a little like tonight's game, if it is essentially equal scores, then one false move and you fall off the knife edge. So that's the idea of jeopardy, the risk you need to take. Another is ignorant. Not many people know that Chaucer was the first to have cited that word ignorant, and that is linked to the Latin word noscere, which is to know, which is where we get Gnostic, meaning a mystic or one who knows the sort of secrets of the universe, or agnostic, one who does not know. And the last is famous. Chaucer was the one to use famous, and that comes from the Italian word fama, F-A-M-A, which is a rumour. And if you think about it, a famous person is one who is the object of rumour or gossip, and I don't think so much has changed, really.
Famous, you're in the news. That still applies now.
Exactly right.
Thank you, David. So let's have a look at our scores, and we have David on 14, Martin just 2 ahead on 16 in a very tight game tonight as we go for the next letters. And Martin, your choice.
Lily, I'll start with a consonant this time, please.
Thanks, Martin. P.
And another one, please.
N.
And a third.
F.
And why not a fourth?
D.
And now a vowel, please.
I.
And another one, please.
O.
And one more.
E.
And a consonant, please.
T.
And we'll try a vowel, please.
And last letter A.
Thank you, Lily. Time starts now. Well, what did you make of that, Martin?
7 this time.
7 for you, David?
Just a 6.
Let's begin there.
Donate.
And your 7?
Pointed.
Happy with those, David?
Yeah, a great word. Well done, Martin. And I nearly fainted to hear that David didn't say painted because he said so last night for 7 points. He could have done the same here. Defiant is another lovely word there. An anagram of fainted for 7.
Good stuff, David. Well done, Martin. 7 points. Well, David, let's see if we can get you to choose the same letters that might give you painted this time.
Yeah.
What would you like?
Can I have a consonant, please, Lily?
Thanks, David. D.
And a vowel.
E.
And another vowel.
O.
And a consonant, please.
S.
And a consonant.
H.
And another consonant, thanks.
D.
And another vowel.
I.
And another vowel, thanks.
O.
And another consonant.
And last letter M.
And here's the clock. You certainly didn't get painted, but how many did you come up with?
Another 6.
Another 6. What about you, Martin?
I'll try 6 as well.
Let's begin there.
Dished.
David?
Doomed.
Cheer up.
I was going to say, it's getting a little bit miserable around here, isn't it?
You got 6 points, and so did you, Martin. Good sixes. Now, one word I'm sure that Geoffrey Chaucer didn't use. He may have talked about the cows of abbots, but he would never have spoken about hoodies, which is a 7 there, being those hooded garments that are very popular with the iGens.
Good stuff. And 6 points each for David and Martin. I think we should head back to the numbers again now. And Martin, what combination would you like?
All right, Lily, can we please go your favourite and my favourite? 3 large and 3 small, please.
Thanks, Martin. 3 large and 3 small. And starting with the smalls, 6 for 1, and the 3 large, 50, 175. And the target to reach is 571.
Thank you, Lily. Let's see if we can get there. So, Martin, did you get there?
Yeah, I think I got 571.
571, and you too, David?
Yes, I did.
Let's go through your method first, please, Martin.
6 times 100 is 600.
6 by 100 is 600.
And then aside, 75 minus 50 is 25.
75 minus 50 is 25.
Subtract that from 600.
Is 575.
And then take away the 4.
Take away the 4 is 571. Well done.
So, very nice method, Martin, and right on the target. David, did you do it the same way?
No, I did it a different way.
Let's hear how you did it, please.
6 minus 1
6 minus 1 is 5.
times 100,
By the 100 is
500,
500.
plus the 75,
Add the 75
minus the 4,
minus the 4
571.
is 571.
So, a very nice method as well. In fact, 2 good methods, Lily.
Yeah, they were both good. I happened to use David's, but they're both good.
Excellent. Good stuff. And 10 points each for David and Martin. So David's on 30, Martin just 9 points ahead on 39. We're heading for another break and another word mix, and this one is care turf. And the clue, of limb or relationship. See you soon.